Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my first ever video. And since you clicked on it, I'm assuming that you are going through something, and that something is depression, sadness, anxiety. Firstly, all I can do for you is to pray that may Allah heal you. May He heal you from the things that you could never talk about to others. Nobody knows about your sorrows. Nobody knows about your pain. And the one who knows is your Rabb. You might have tried all the ways to heal yourself. You probably have read a lot of self-help books. You have watched the gurus, what they're saying, and nothing has been helping for you. The purpose of this video is to help you. And the reason for making this video is to talk about the thing that helped me get out of my sadness, to help me get out of depression, and made me realize that this life is a huge blessing. Irrespective of the pain that you're feeling, irrespective of the sorrows that you have been experiencing, this life is indeed a blessing. And it takes a lot of time to realize it. It will probably take you months and years to realize that life itself is a huge blessing. And it's our responsibility to be happy and to live it to the fullest. And who can help us better than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So back in like 4 years ago, I was going through a lot of mental trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety. And I tried everything. I watched YouTube videos, meditation. I have, stopped listening to songs, and there were like a lot of things, that I stopped doing, but nothing really helped. And I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that if I make dua, can you get me out of it? Can you get me out of this pain that I'm currently feeling? So I started searching. I started searching for ways to get out of it. And on the process of that, I came across a video by Sheikh Umar Suleiman. And that video, the title of it, was actually something that made me click on it. And I never thought that that would be the video that would take me out of my pain, out of the sickness. So the title of the video was actually a dua to get out of hardships. And since I was like, my hardship was sadness, so I wanted to get out of that. And I watched that video, and that video was something that he recorded during the COVID times, and it was not something created with high equipment, or it was just like, talking to a camera, maybe it's phone or something like that. And what happened was, it was a very long video, and I watched it. And then he talked about Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam, that how he was in the valley of Whale. And it was not just one sadness or one darkness that he was into. He probably be in one darkness, but Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam was not into one sort of darkness. It was actually the darkness of the night, the darkness of the ocean, and the darkness of the valley of Whale. So it was actually the three steps. So the amount of darkness that he had been into, I don't think so that any other human being could ever be into. So what you are currently feeling is nothing compared to what he was feeling at that time. And all he knew that his Allah at that time is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his creator. And he made the dua to Allah saying, La ilaha illallah anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. And with that, he was not sure whether he wanted to get out of the belly of whale to be saved or anything. He actually realized his mistake, and then he made this dua. So to test that out, what I did after watching that video, and it's pretty long, very, very, very long ago, I took a counter, like there's like a tasbih counter, and I started reading it, because initially I didn't had it in my memory, so I would take out my phone and read it from there, and it was pretty easy to memorize. So then I would read it, and over the period of weeks and weeks, I genuinely, when thinking back on all of this, everything sorted out. I became more happier. I came out of my sadness, and then the entire process about wanting to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started, because this one dua made all difference in my life. So I know you're going through a lot, and I know it's hard, but trust me, when you ask Allah, He never disappoints. So I know you probably be making a lot of duas, so include this dua of Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam in your duas, and try to memorize it, and inshallah things will sort out for you. It will take time, but you'll see the rise, you'll see the light. It's definitely the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm telling you this because I was once in the darkness of tunnel, and I couldn't wait to be out of it. It feels like to be giving in this situation. It feels easy. You feel like nobody understands your pain, nobody knows your pain, because you can't tell it to anybody, right? I see you, and I'm praying for you. When you get out of it, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, because this will help me understand that my video helped you, and I will be creating more of it that can improve your life and strengthen your connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate it.